Don't try any FF stories in real life, it's just an imagination. All content is my own, so please don't copy. Background picture is not mine, voice is my own. Enjoy the FF and don't forget to share and subscribe this channel. So let's get started. Tiang softly, now almost pleading. Just hold on, the doctor coming. Author Swan tried to sit up, clutching her stomach. Van weakly forcing a smile. It's nothing serious. I didn't want to bother you. Tiang grabbing her hand, eyes dark with guilt. No bother me. Not bother me. Why do you even hear yourself? You think your health is bother to me? Authors. For a moment, Vine stared at him in disbelief. This was the same man who never spared her a second glance, who snapped at her for a small mistake, and now his voice cracked as if he was the one. Vine softly with tears. Last night you were so angry. I didn't want to trouble you anymore. Young closing his eyes, guilt flooding in. Dumb it. Authors, his chest ached. He remembered the tea, the way he lashed out, her silence afterward. He thought she was simply being careless, but now he realized she had been fighting something much worse all alone. Authors, within a minute, the doctor arrived, examining Vine and Tiang hovered nearby like a restless shadow. Doctors calmly, it's nothing life threatening. She experienced severe period cramps and weakness due to blood loss and stress. She needs rest, proper food, and care. Authors Tiang blinked, his jaw tightening. Period cramps, the word echoes in his mind, something so natural, yet he had been blind to it. Doctor firmly looking at Tiang, make sure she doesn't overwork herself and she should not be sleeping on couches like this. She needs warmth and comfort. Tiang nodded quickly. I'll take care of it. Authors, the door closed, silence returning to the house. Vine lay on a sofa, her eyes half closed, but she could sense Tiang watching her. Tiang softly, almost whispering, you should told me, why did not you tell me? Vine, tired, tears sleeping. Because you never listen, Tiang. You always look at me like I am nothing. Last night when I spilled the tea, the way you yelled, I couldn't say anything. Authors, her words slides through him sharper than any knife. He felt the weight of cold glance, every harsh word, every moment he chose silence over warmth. Tiang clenching his fist, voice low, I'm so sorry. The word felt strange on his tongue. It was not something he said often, but in that moment it carried every ounce of regret he had bottled up. Author's Vine turned her head slightly surprised, almost unsure if she had heard him right. For the first time, she saw something flicker in his eyes regret, guilt, and maybe just maybe care. Authors, without another word, Tiang bent down, sliding one arm beneath her knees and the other behind her back. Van gasped softly as he lifted her effortlessly. Van weakly shocked. Tiang, what are you doing? Tiang, firm but gentle. You are not sleeping here again. You are coming to bed with me. Authors, his voice was not cold. This time it was steady, protective. Van heart thud in her chest as she rested against him. Too weak to argue, she could hear his heartbeat, strong, steady for the first time. Authors Tian carried Vian to their bedroom and carefully placed her on the bed. She looked weak, her face pale but peaceful. For the first time, he was not cold, he was scared. Tian put a hot water bag on his stomach. Vian weakly, "You know this helps?" Tian looking away. "I should know earlier. I should notice you, but I didn't." Authors. He sat on the bed, restless. His usual calm face was now full of regret. Vian with a faint smile. "You never cared before." Tiang meeting her eyes. "I did. I just never showed it. I thought staying distance was easier, but last night when I shouted at you and today when I saw you like that, I realized I was wrong." Authors. The room was quiet. Vian slowly turned to face him. "Vian, do you hate me, Tiang?" Tiang. "No." Vian, tears rolling. "Then why are you always so cold me? Why do you make me feel unwanted?" Authors. Her words broke something inside him. He looked down, guilty in his eyes. Tiang quietly. "I'm sorry I hurt you without even knowing. I made you feel alone when you shouldn't feel loved. I'll never let them that happen again." Tiang whispering, "Sleep now. I'll be here when you wake up." Why smiling through tears, "Promise?" Tiang gently resting his forehead against her, "Promise." Authors. The next morning, Vian wake up to find Tiang still there, watching her quietly. No laptop, no distance, just him. Vian softly, "You didn't go to office?" Tiang smiling faintly, "Work can wait, you can't." Authors. Her heart filled with warmth. The cold husband she once feared had finally changed. Tiang holding her hand. "From now on, no more hiding, no more distance. You are my wife, Vian, my responsibility, my everything." The end. Bye bye.